Hello there everyone and welcome to PS4 and a little tutorial here on how to use sticky pistons and pressure plates to make cool doors like this, where they just open up and close and open up and close all of their own. So let's get started. Sticky pistons. So all we need is sticky pistons, redstone torch, pressure plates and some blocks for doors and walls, etc. So what we do is we put the sticky pistons down. See if we can get it to face the same way. There we go. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in between. So we're putting the other sticky piston there and another one on top. Lovely. And then whatever you want to make your doors off, and I'm going to use emerald blocks like I did with the other one here, just put them next to the sticky pistons and they will stick to the sticky pistons. Sticky pistons are made with pistons, followed by some, was it from slime, from the slimes. Okay, so next thing you do is to put one block behind the lower pistons, like that. Lovely. I'll put a couple here actually. And then you get your redstone, and you go redstone, 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 torch, and that opens up that piston there. And then you go redstone, 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 torch. So ostensibly now those doors are closed. Now what we want to do is to make it a little bit, make the housing for the pressure plates. So dig down 2 directly there. We'll do this on the same time, and then dig down 3 and just take it around a little bit. I'm going to fly myself out of here actually. I'm on creative. Come on. I must say, it's a bit of a pain on the PlayStation 4 to get this to work. Here we go. Right. So I've dug down 2, and then I'll dig down 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1. Oop. Pop that one in. Yep. Pop that in there. Perfect. So we are 3 down all the way here, and then we want to come up here. Okay, and we do the same on the other side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Come here. 3. 1, 2, 3. Too far. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we want 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2 here. 1, 2, and then 1 here. I'll explain why all this happens in a minute. And then you just repeat on the other side. Let's pop one in. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you want to go 1, 2, 3. We go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You get rid of it. We're nearly there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we just go 1, 2. So there. Right. Get right. So what we're going to do now is redstone all of this. So get your redstone, and you go redstone, 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 and just go redstone, 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 redstone. Oh, missed one. Redstone, 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 redstone. That's what's going to activate the pressure plates. Redstone, 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 redstone. It's important that the redstone is pointing directly in that line there. If it's sideways, it won't work. Okay, so now we've got that, and then I'm just going to put some brick here, and I'm going to do the same on the other side, and put some pressure plates down. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Now, what happens then, when you step on the pressure plates, it will send a redstone signal over here, and it will turn off the redstone torch, which will then cause the doors to go back, or the pistons to draw back again. So let's sit down the floor and I'll show you. Ta-dee! You see? Awesome. You see that signal was off. So we'll get through again and we'll have a look. Signals off, signals on. So then what you can do is, if you want to make it look a bit prettier, you can do. So we want to go like this and just cover, oops, cover it all up. I'm going to dig my way out. Hip, 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 And then we can cover up the pistons, we can cover up all the wiring here. Let's just jump this out so I don't fall down it all the time. And what you have is a nice, don't cover the, you can't put a block there because it actually switches off, disables the signal. Okay, I'm just going to speed this part of the video up so you can see what's going on. So there we have it, a piston-driven entranceway. I've used this method for all sorts of things and my actual build. And what I'll do is I'll just show you in my build what I've done so you can see how I've kind of implemented them in various ways. I mean, it's pistons are great. These sticky pistons are brilliant. They can do all sorts of interesting things. I've mainly got them for doors, but I will show you in my build what's going on in the next part of this video. So that's how you build it. I hope you found that a useful tutorial. It's much better than, you know, having to click on stuff and have gates and doors and all sorts like that. They just look cooler, don't they? Look, lovely. So what I'll do is go onto my world and show you how I've actually put them into practice. And I will catch you in just a few minutes' time. Bye. Oh, look, the sun. Right, so here we are back in my build, non-creative, and this is how I've implemented some of this stuff. So behind all of this working, as you can see, there's all the redstone going on. And there's redstone all the way under here to activate everything, so it's all hidden away. And here's my kind of pit of doom where you can see some of the redstone there. If I walk across it, I get that. You see? So I can just walk across. And that means if anything comes along like a mob, they don't travel as fast as me, so they will travel on that, and then it'll open up and drop me into the drink. And also I've got one here to let me in and out of the front of my castle. I might actually change, it's a bit boring, I might make some, just have cobblestone, I might get some nicer blocks in there. So that's the first kind of implementation here. It's kind of the entrance to the keep. We have a defensive measure, and we've also got the front entrance, which I think I am going to change to slightly nicer blocks. Get some brick or something like that so it looks a bit different. So that's the same thing I've just done in the tutorial, exactly the same principle implemented for an entrance. I'm going to show you somewhere else now, so I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, so this is the other place that I've implemented this. I've got my railway tracks here, and the whole of my farm and my build is very well protected from mobs. I've got cobblestone gates or fences all the way around it. I mean, there is no way in, but the problem you've got is that when you've got your train tracks, there's a gap there that mobs might be able to get through, and I don't want creepers and skeletons coming and blowing my stuff up. So I've implemented exactly the same system here with a sticky piston just there. In fact, you can see the sticky piston. And what instead I've got of pressure plates, I've got these activation rails, these ones, which I showed you how to use in a previous tutorial, and they work the same as pressure plates, but they will only be triggered by minecart. So when my minecart goes over here, it withdraws that piston, I can travel safely through, but any mobs, they can't get in. So it protects my thing. So let's pop a minecart down and show you how that works. I'll just give myself a nudge forward. Opened up. All right, let's get out. That opened up, and I've also got a detector rail on the other side as well. So you can see that as I go this way, same thing's going to happen. That block will be removed and I can travel safely through. So it means that my build is entirely secure. I can't have anyone, because all of this is cobblestone fencing, so they can't, nothing can climb up it. A few spiders might get in, but it's really creepers. You just don't want to blow in stuff up, do you? So if I get back in my minecart and go the other way, you'll see that that will change. Here we go. Lovely. Let's just get out. Whee! Minecart's going all the way back. Well, let's see. Does it go? Let's see. Come on. Where are you going? I'll just give it a shove and we can see it in action. Come on. There you go. Awesome. That's going to get stuck. I'll rescue that later. So that's another one. It's just a way of opening and closing doors on a rail system to stop mobs being able to get in and blow your stuff up, which I think is quite the bonus. Right, and there is one more thing I'm going to show you as well that I've got this kind of system set up for in this build in a little while. So I'll show you that in a second. And here is the last place I've employed these sticky pistons. What we have is this is my underground lair, and I have in the corner over here, which I used to activate. If you've seen my previous run through, I've made a lot of changes to this, but step into here and I'm suddenly in my secret underground lair with my nether portal, and I've used exactly the same configuration. It was a bit fiddly down here actually, simply because I wanted to kind of retain some of the topography of the place here with the waterfall and things, so it required an awful lot of jiggling around. But now, rather than a very obvious lever on the wall to say, hey, something's there, I've just got some pressure pads, and I can let no one can see my secret lair. What I would like it is if the pressure plates could be made from more materials, because you can only make pressure plates from stone or wood. If you could make them from all of the different materials, then I could have a sandstone pressure plate there that no one but me would know about and is unlikely to accidentally discover. But there we go. That's the end of the tutorial and just a run through of how sticky pistons can be employed. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you found it useful, and you can go away and employ a load of lovely sticky pistons, doors and other tricks and tribulations and stuff to your own Minecraft build. So thank you very much indeed for watching. Like, favourite, subscribe to all of the sociables, and as always, happy gaming, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye for now.